Semaglutide, the drug marketed under the brand names Ozempic for diabetes and Wegovy for obesity, has exploded in popularity this year.
When I look around this room, I can't help but wonder, is Ozempic right for me?
Beautiful Hollywood folk and ugly normal people are using it to lose weight. So much so that manufacturer Novo Nordisk has at times struggled to keep up with global demand.
I am so happy with these results, and it's literally just the best thing I've ever took in my whole life.
It's led to diabetics struggling to find supply, and set to make that worse, a flurry of people are now claiming it's helping them combat addiction and compulsive behaviours like drinking booze, smoking, shopping, skin picking and nail biting.
When I was taking semaglutide, I wanted nothing to do with alcohol. Other people that I know of that have taken semaglutide and love alcohol have a very similar reaction to this.
So I started taking Ozempic 3 months ago. I've lost roughly 9 kilos.
Vanessa is just one of the many who are seeing other results.
I suffer from eczema and anxiety. When I get anxious, I like to either pick at my fingers or I'll pick at my scalp till it bleeds. I would use whatever I could find to just make a gash in my scalp. Let's say in a day, usually before Ozempic, I would be picking roughly, 5 to 6 times a day. And I feel like on Ozempic, that's pretty much dropped down to about, I'd say maybe once every 3 days.
Drowsy grass.
Semaglutide was first synthesised in 1995 from the venom of a Gila monster lizard. For real. It works by prompting the pancreas to release insulin by mimicking a hormone called glucagon-like peptide 1, or GLP-1. This helps lower a person's blood sugar levels while curbing appetite and slowing the rate at which the stomach empties. And now, albeit through anecdotal evidence, it's thought that semaglutide could also curb harmful addictions and compulsive behaviours by affecting dopamine pathways in the brain.
Our reward cycle in our brain is really important for survival, and it releases dopamine, which makes us feel good. Semaglutide or Ozempic could dull that reward response to things like alcohol. There has been some data that has shown rodents have less alcohol when they're on Ozempic, and there has been some MRI studies for people who suffer from alcoholism that when they're on Ozempic, their reward parts of their brain lights up less on MRI. It's definitely a good hypothesis that the semaglutide could be impacting the reward centres. We'll need more research.
It's very early days and the science is far from settled. However, clinical trials are underway.
Drowsy grass.
To me, it really changed my life. My scalp's fully healing, my fingers are finally healing. It's been really good, and obviously I had no idea that Ozempic would kind of make those impacts on my life.
Who would have thought a lizard could do so much?
Lizards?
A cheeky little lizard help you lose weight. Now it can cure all of your scratchy things.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It's wild though, right? Because remember when this first came out and there was a lot of people being like, I'm not sure about it. And now it could be turning into this wonder drug that's going to help with an array of all these different ailments that people have.
We need to be eating more random lizards.
Yes, yes, yes.